by Keith Idec George Groves wants, what would be a big fight in the United Kingdom against Chris Eubank Jr. The WBA super middleweight champion just isn't sure Eubank will do his part to make it happen. Groves and Eubank have upcoming quarterfinal fights in the World Boxing Super Series' super middleweight tournament, and Groves believes there's a chance unknown Turkish contender Avni Yildirim 160-10 KOs will upset Eubank 251-19 KOs on October 7 in Stuttgart, Germany. The winner between Eubank and Yildirim, and the victor of an October 14 fight that'll pit Groves against fellow Brit Jamie Cox are scheduled to meet in the WBSS semi-finals. I am confident of dealing with Jamie, but tournaments always produce one shock, and there's a chance it could happen to Chris, Groves told London's Daily Mail for a story posted to its website Wednesday. I hope not, because I'd like to beat Chris in a big fight for the UK. I would enjoy all the build-up with both the Eubanks. I always like the games that give me a mental edge, and it would be a great night. However, his quarterfinal is not a gimme. There will be a big Turkish support for Yildirim in Germany, and this guy is the best opponent that Chris has ever faced. Not because he is technically as good as Billy Joe Saunders, who Chris lost to some time ago, but because he is strong and much more dangerous if he lands. Even if Eubank beats Yildirim a week from Saturday, Groves wouldn't be stunned if their semifinal fell apart. The Eubanks have talked a lot before about taking on big-name opponents, and then pulled out, Groves said. In one way, I'd be astonished if they did that with me, because the money is so good. But in another way, it wouldn't be a huge surprise, because I am sure they are hoping that I get beat before they have to get in the ring with me. London's Groves 263-19 KOs will encounter Cox 240-13 KOs a week after the Eubank Yildirim match at the SSE Arena, Wembley in London. Keith Idec is a senior columnist for BoxingScene.com. He can be reached on Twitter at IdecBoxing.